Hey guys, welcome back to the unboxing review of my 149 centimeter full silicone Evas doll, presented by my good friend David over at Betterlovedolls. That's one of my best companion doll vendors. So if you ever need a companion doll, go to the front page of my YouTube channel, check the About section, and you can find Betterlovedoll and all the rest of my vendors there. And you can find a companion doll to definitely improve the happiness in your life. And in part 6, we're going to take a look at the eyes on this Evas doll, see how they move, and see how they groove. So without further ado, we're going to check those out right about now. Okay, here she is. What a beauty, what a high quality doll. Yeah, this girl is a stunner. But when we take a bit closer look at the eyes, they are quite beautiful. Now this is a darker eye than I normally get. I think this is actually black. I think this color is actually black. And it really brings out her and makes her look a lot more realistic as a human. Because let me tell you, this doll, I promise you, it really is sort of like a true synthetic replication. It truly is, just the way it feels and moves. They did an amazing job with this doll. But for face purposes and eye purposes, I think that these eyes are actually beautiful. Even though I normally go with a more colorful type eye, because my fantasy, I get carried away with it. But I'm glad David over at Betterlovedoll sort of chose these for me. He was like, Jay, I think these look a little bit more, pretty much like a human being would look. And he actually chose this wig as well. And I think it looks really great on her. Don't get me wrong. If you look at the eyes, just the definition of the eyelids, I love the makeup that they've used. And the eyes themselves look real. They look realistic. You can see the pupil when you look deep into the eyes. It's not readily apparent because they're dark eyes, but let's see how they move. Like say normally you push in and you push out or something, and I barely touched it and it moved over. I didn't really have to push in. Let's do this one. Yep. I barely touched it and it moved over. Oop, sorry about bumping you. I think this one could probably go over a little bit more. I always make it go to looking to the left every video. It's just sort of what I do. Let me think. Is this one a little too far over, I think? Yeah. That looks a bit more right. Now she looks like she's and the trick is whenever you move a doll's eyes, it always sort of brings them to life a little bit more. I rarely do it honestly on my own, but it does make them come to life a little bit more. Now that she's sort of looking somewhere, they move beautifully. I think they're a nice set of eyes. I love, like I say, the eyelashes. I don't think they're permanent. I'm not sure, but they look exquisite. They don't look like they're coming out anytime soon. Great makeup, great detail. I think they did a splendid job with the eyes on this girl. I'm going to try to put the extra set in. I hate to mess with perfection, but I would like to see if I can get them in. If not, we won't see any more. But I'm going to try to get those eyes in. Look at that. That's amazing. Just amazing. Just to let you know, I did take the eye out. And I promise you, every time you do something like this, you always think to yourself, man, why am I messing with perfection? You know, the eye already looks great. But I just want to see what this lighter color is going to look like. And it's not much lighter, but I just literally sort of, you always want to just do this with an ROS head, not a hard head, but I just stuck my finger in the corner here and took a little time and dug that other eye out. So I'm going to take my time and try to put this new eye in. Okay guys, now this is how she would have looked if David wouldn't have intervened. Her hair would have been brown, and I don't know if you can tell, but this eye is the eye I changed out, and it's got a little bit more brown to it. I left this eye in. This is still the dark black eye, and this one is just a little bit more brown to sort of go with her hair. I'm gonna be honest with you. Putting that eye in, it wasn't really hard. It reminded me of when I used to do it with my TPE girls. It's just some cotton behind there, but you sort of have to be careful with it. Be careful with the eyelashes. I didn't show it because it's sort of meticulous. I'll probably show it at another time, but yeah, I did change it out, and I think I'm gonna put the darker eye back in. Put the darker wig. I think she looks a little bit better, even though she does not look bad with the lighter wig. I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually like her. She may have this look from time to time, but I think I'm gonna go back with the black. But she does look nice. She does look nice. And once again, with the eye changed, I think it just moves still easy. Well, the whole head is moving, but I just push it over there. Look how far I pushed it just that easy. Bring it back really easy. So it's got some great movement in it. I think I sort of messed the eye up a little bit as far as the way they look. Let's see. Nope, I don't get them right. There you go. Still not quite right. That looks a little better, even though they don't need to be perfect, because I got to take this eye back out. She's a beautiful girl. The eye movement is exquisite. I actually like this wig on her though, you know. But I'm going to go back to the black. But as far as the eyes, they're easily interchangeable. Mainly because of the soft face, you know, the ROS head. So I just plopped them out. And just to give you an example, let's get this one out right quick. Ooh. And there it is. It's just that simple. Put that bad boy down here and get this one. But you gotta watch that cotton. You wanna make sure that stays in. And how do I do it? I think I did it like this. And of course I did use more than one hand. But this is just me being lazy and trying to do it with one hand. And it looks like I did it. Yep. Actually did it with one hand. I don't recommend it though. I'm gonna be honest. I do not recommend that, and we'll change her hair back a little later. But that's perfect. Great eyes, great interchangeability. I'm loving this Evas doll. I hope you enjoyed part 6 of the unboxing review of my 149 centimeter full silicone Evas doll, presented by my good friend David over at Betterlovedoll. Remember, if you ever need a companion doll, go check out the About section of my YouTube channel, and you can find Betterlovedoll and all the rest of my companion doll vendors, and you can definitely improve the happiness in your life by getting you a great companion. But with all that said, I really love the eye movement that this girl had, man. This Evas doll is really nice. I promise you, I love the how easy it was to replace the eyes. I often don't really mess with the eyes on my silicone doll heads because I've just gotten used to it. Normally with a hard silicone head, you never mess with the eyes. And with these soft heads and these ROS heads, you can't change the eyes out, but I rarely ever get an extra set, you know. And I think it was pretty cool just trying to do that. And it was really easy, you know. It reminded me of doing it with my TPE girls. So changing the eyes was really nice. I would have loved to have a way different color just to see, you know, a vast difference, because I had like a brown eye and a black eye. So they were so close in color, you probably couldn't quite tell the difference. So I would love to have had like a red or blue eye just to see the difference. But that brown wig actually didn't look bad on her either. But she has great eye definition, great eye movement. The quality of the eyes was good. It all looked pretty realistic. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please tune in next time where I check the height and the weight on this Evas doll. It's been a good one, but as of right now, it's been me, JayDollKingHefner, and my 149 centimeter full silicone Evas doll. We are